What's up, everybody? Back on the channel with the GSR Kart build 750. I'm fixing to start my first piece welding. I got it cut up. I'm gonna weld it in there. It's gonna be my first brace that I'm welding, adding in. Cut out a beam, got the axle off. About to start it up. Here we are with the engine mount. This is how I'm gonna mount the front, bottom. Got some stuff just on there now. I got those welded. I got the tabs welded on there. Those are not actually welded yet. They're just sitting. But that's where those are going to be. The cradle, the motor will actually sit on. The motor will actually sit on the L bracket, that piece of angled steel, and then the tabs will actually. I'm going to bolt those to a. There's a little mount hole right there. They're gonna mount there. I'm hoping my measurements are correct. I used a piece of cardboard to get basically my layout, and that's where I'm at. I'm at 7.5 inches. Pretty darn center. I'm gonna check them with a. I got a square and I got a level, but that's how it's going so far. I'm gonna mount my exhaust upside down. Yeah, it's gonna be sick. I'm gonna keep it rolling. I've still got to move the seat bracket a little bit forward. I gotta move the pedals. I'm gonna cut the steering wheel down. But that's it. I'm leaving the axle where it's at. I'm gonna run with a jack shaft setup. I've got some pillow bearings. They are right here. So I'm gonna run with the jack shaft setup. It should be good to go. I'm gonna get it wired up shortly, hopefully next week, the end of next week, some point. Hopefully I'll have this mounted up in today. I'm hoping. We'll see. But yep, that's it for now. Alright, part 3 of this video, real quick. Just wanted to give y'all another short update. We're at a roller now. I got the motor mounted. It's just got the two front mounts on it at the moment. This pole is just sitting on here I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to run my gas tank. Basically, and then I'm getting this is going to get bent down to where it'll be more straighter than it is sticking straight up. Seat's got to get mounted. Steering wheel needs to get cut. Pedals need to get ran. I'm going to run this some type of bar like this. Something in the front of the cart to extend it some, to basically the pedals and things are going to go more up here. Seat's going to be pretty close to where it is. I might move it back some just depending on how the steering wheel looks and seat position, but it's got frame rails where it'll slide. I'm going to try to get a different seat, but we'll see. The mounts are here. I fabbed these up myself. They really don't look that good, but they work. So they're working right now. They're holding up the engine. There's just 2 of them. I made basically some angle iron steel and pieces of square tubing. Made some tabs that basically hold a bolt on either side of the motor. Down on the bottom, there's a mount on the bottom. Using that one. As you can see, I still got the same ground clearance. Sprocket's clearing everything well. Oil pan is not even close to the ground. It's all basically original ride height. There's nothing changed. But yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. I'm switching to front ATV, like sport ATV hubs, so I can have front brakes. I've found some, it's going to be probably one of my more expensive things that I'm in the cost of the cart build so far, which I'm really not a whole lot. I got a Speedo, finally came in the mail. It's the original Speedo from the bike. Well, not from the bike, but the 94 GSR. Another note, I found out it was a 94 GSR, not a 93. So yeah, found that out, which is kind of cool. So this is going to sit somewhere in this direction, somewhere in this area, like so. You get the idea. It's going to sit in there somewhere. But yeah, man, I'm excited. We got a roller. I'm going to start figuring out jack shaft setup because I'm going to have to run a pretty gnarly jack shaft. But that's okay because I can figure that out. But other than that, man, we're probably still a good ways away. I still got to figure out wiring. I kept all the wires connected to the motor. Nothing is pulled off the motor. I took everything off correctly. I still have the wiring harness. Got a new key ignition. And yeah, we're gonna mount radiator. I'm gonna mount my radiator and stuff down here in the bottom somewhere. Something like that, maybe, or somehow, somewhere like this. Who knows exactly how I might even run her like this. I might run her like this. I don't know. There's a few different ways that I could run it. I may run it backwards so the fan is... I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's it, boys. I appreciate everyone that's watching. If you've been watching, if you're following along, I know it's been a couple of days since I posted a video. I've been doing a lot of work. The other 2 videos that are in this video are from the other couple of days. So I'm going to try to keep posting more as I make more progress. But appreciate y'all watching. Have a good one.